There we are. I don't even know where this is. This looks like it's right at the very beginning of the game. Like, that really looks like it's the beginning. Oh, of course it is, because I did that other there. Because I did the exploit. Yeah, see, I only have slot 1. I don't have slot 2 anymore. But yeah. Chapters. So we're going to 2 kernels first. Mark, some of those modes already have outputs ready to the files. Ears and horns. Oh, nice. So more, so be this. DLC. We haven't done these DLC packs. We've done the main game, but not the DLC. So, 2 kernels. Witness the story of the last years of life in Novosibirsk, Metro through the eyes of Colonel Klebnikov, taking direct part in the events, and Colonel Miller piecing the picture of the past together based upon Kirill's words and his own impressions. So basically, this one is going to be explaining the end, how the game was at the end. The bit where Artyom and Miller separated, that's what we're going to be looking at. Sam's story, I believe, takes place directly after the campaign. New levels though, the previous one save progress will eventually be overwritten, your quick saves will not be influenced. Yeah, this is why I haven't gone back and
My daughter. The year we spent on the road gave me time to think about things.
Okay.
Respect, responsibilities.
I don't want to be able to skip. Just put the fucking thing away.
Nothing compared to what's important. My family. You. I'm sorry, I only got it now. I'll go through this snow-covered graveyard with a sieve, if that's what it takes to find the cure. As for Artyom, he feels his guilt. He wants to atone. I'll just have to see that atonement doesn't cost him his life.
Does he?
The important part is that I'm back in Metro, and no mutant can stop me here. Radiation on the surface is different, though. Frankly, I thought I was buying a one-way ticket for myself going in.
You said you were close, but why do you need the Institute?
You are persistent. We're on a mission, but that's all I can tell. But now, thanks to the green stuff given to us by Kirill, we both have a chance to achieve the goal and survive. So, Private, Artyom left. I'd better get ready to set out too.
What about me, Colonel, sir?
You'll stay here. I'm putting you in charge of communications. I need someone to coordinate the operation. Can you handle the responsibility?
Yes, sir. I can.
Good. By the way, Private, how did you live here before the riots, when there was still enough green stuff to go around?
We did all right. But my dad was always out on a mission or a patrol.
So, you barely saw him?
Oh, no. Dad did his best to come home earlier, especially on the holidays. We even spent the last New Year's together.
We're playing Miller, so we would know the end of his novel. Not entirely. We're playing as that kid's dad, and also playing as Miller later on. It's basically just fleshing out the storyline 1 year earlier.
Colonel, sir, the maintenance guys asked to remind you to burn all the slime around the ponds once you reach them.
Uh-oh, I say the slime is done for. Colonel Klebnikov himself is taking up the flamethrower.
Don't jinx it. As for flamethrower, where is it?
Here you go, Colonel, sir. Mind you, it's quite heavy.
I know.
I get a flamethrower
pressurized?
at the beginning.
Should be, but I'd still check. The handle's on the side. Give it a pump or two if needed.
If you want something done, you have to do it yourself. All right, I'm off. Give slime some hell, too.
We'll do just that, sir.
We
can't.
certainly will. Break a leg.
Break both.
Oh, thanks.
Why am I... Well, actually, no, it makes sense I'm fully suited up, because I'm going to be flaming things. There's going to be so much flaming, everyone's going to think it's a forum in the late 90s, early 2000s. Okay. Q, hello and welcome. I was just about to step back and, use the flamethrower properly, but no, apparently tickling it with the ends have helped. Just touching tips, it's fine. Why? That I get.
Damn, this thing is huge. Order to all groups. I just saw a fully grown worm, so watch out.
Alder, Red One here. Roger that. Red 2, roger.
Why did they give me crafting supplies if there's no crafting?
Good.
Oh no, that was it. Okay, cool. I'm not sure how just how thorough they want me to be with this. And somehow I was gonna say somehow I'm now thinking of Resident Evil. Weird. Come on, catch fire. Catch fire. There we go. Just burn, would you? I know, right? Why isn't the Flammenwerfer verping Flammens? What? Flammenwerfer is verping Flammens really nicely. I saw that game. When I reloaded my flamethrower, it said I had an AK for a while. I was like, I'm sorry, no, this is not an AK. The only reason this is an AK is the noise that people make after they've been set on fire with it. Ah! My favourite Kalashnikov rifle, the Flamer. It's a weird game. It is. He doesn't have a flame. No, I'm hot enough already. And now I just thought, how hilarious would it be if there was a mod to, change this into a dragon? I mean, I can miniature red dragon in your arms and just give it a squeeze and it just spews out flame. Why is it giving me crafting supplies? I don't get it. Foreman's diary. I gotta admit it, that Andre does have a good head on his shoulders. These tunnels were always easy to get lost in, but when they get covered in slime, even the map can't help. It's enough for it to cover some passages to change the shape of the place completely. The road signs truly are a godsend here. They're highly visible and slime can't eat them away. We only had to ask our guys to grab some signs when they returned from the work of the old railroad, and they brought us a whole bunch in no time. Now we can't get lost in here even if we wanted. And the OSCOM guys will have an easier time finding their directions too, once they finally decide to visit this place with the flamethrowers. Why didn't I think of this earlier? We should arrange a bonus for him. He's earned it fair and square. Bonus! Bonus. Hang on, I see something. Hey, a medkit. Oh, 2 medkits. Wait, was that 2 medkits? Or yeah, it was 2 medkits. Like, is it going to give me, like, crafting stations where I need to now go and... Ah! I need to go and, make more fire. One of the privates there finds a bit at some point. I really hope not. I don't like fighting bears in this. fought enough bears in Metro games to last me a fucking lifetime. Yeah, this is what I'm starting to think is that the crafting stuff is going to be, hey, you got all that stuff? Yeah, you might need more flame ammo. Good God. Why is it always bears? Every single time, it's always bears. If it's a Yoko Taro game, it's flowers. If it's anything else, it's bears. Oh, good God! Oh! Bears, flowers, or slime? Slime's less of a prominent thing. Also, I've just realised I don't need to worry about my oxygen. It's not a bear. No, it's a squirty boy, though. Why did I have to phrase it like that? Oh, God. Not slappy boy, squirty. Don't really want to go through there. Oh, good, I don't have to go through there. Good, good, good. Generator. On. Great. Thank you, Torian. Why they've been papered? Right, you've been around me long enough to know that you like a bit of a squirty as well. Oh my, indeed. This is very reminiscent of one of the last like DLCs. Jesus fucking Christ! We're having to do this with spiders and spider webs. That was satisfying. The spider enemies in this, when you attack them with a flamethrower, they go crispy. Real crispy. Emergency water supply systematic. Come on. Get burned. Get burned. Fucking slime. Let me guess. No fuel. Just burn the whole room down, yeah. Burn it all down. Burn. Fire! The ultimate chaos instigator. I don't know what that was. You know when they get an unsettling atmosphere, right? When when the lights go on and you don't feel safer. Or she gets smacked by gas. Oh wait, no, it's that way. Oh right, okay, I see. I thought I was going to have to be exploring for a few more generators, but no. Now we get to go this. But it has fuel. Yeah, plenty of it. Doesn't even want to stay lit though. Ah. Can I ignite this stuff? Probably not. Yes, I can. And it is burning underwater. Oh, that's definitely Metro Exodus, I can tell you that. Oh, you mean the generator? Yeah, I'm very surprised I didn't have to go fuel hunting for it. And also, my Geiger counter sounds like it's trying to do the river dance. There's fires underwater. Yeah, but not like this. There shouldn't be. Like, yo. This sort of fire requires oxygen. You don't get oxygen underwater like that. Oh god, yeah, of course. Ah, thanks game for giving me the mandatory damage. Going to... I never need to reload. Oh, and I can always see my flamethrowers getting dirty. There we go. I wonder what the trophies are for this. Well, I definitely can't burn through that whilst the water's going. They pop. They pop when you burn them. It's kind of gross. Ooh. That's a lot of medkits. That seems like that's a progress area, so let's not just yet. Really? Yes, really, apparently. It's the popcorn. Popcorn worms, yes. Sentient popcorn. Oh, God. I'm just creeping myself out with everything in this friggin' thing. That was several pops. Yeah, that one was just entirely... Buy your homemade popcorn at Mark. But I have plenty. I have plenty of popcorn. Popcorn. Come over here, Vesper, to have all the popcorn you want. You hover over the video player, it shows in the top corner and everything else. Ah, fair. One pot with olive oil. Yeah. I'm not a big fan of adding things to popcorn. Apart from salt. Salted popcorn, very nice. Everything else, eh. You get the feeling the only thing I actually really need to be blaming is the stuff that bars my passage, or them. What? Gonna pop it on the stove, you need to add oil. I don't, though. Let's get instant popcorn shoved in the microwave for a couple of minutes, that's it. I don't like popcorn enough to do anything fancy with it. Lots of butter. Butter's a weird one. I'm not as keen on butter and popcorn. Don't know why. I'll have them giving me a tutorial of something that's been a Metro mechanic since the very beginning. Hey, in case you never played a Metro game ever before in your entire life, here's how to wipe your visor. Popcorn's good for snacking. We get stuck in my teeth real bad. Yeah, that gets me as well. So that's apparently the way I do need to go. Fairy snuff. Okay, game. Sure. Makes sense, I suppose. Doesn't really, but yeah, no. Regular popcorn, the hulls mess with the tummy? I'm guessing the husks, you mean? Yeah. Didn't even know they were called hulls, to be fair. Wait, what? Oh, dismantled it. Right, fine. But why? This game has not given... This DLC has not given me any hint that I'm going to be having to craft. We cause a popcorn pressure cooker. Yeah. I can imagine. For me, though, it's again, I don't have or like popcorn enough to make a big fancy deal out of it. Oh, right. Part of me thinks that they wanted to, you know, have this more in line with things, so I'm gathering crafting supplies, but I don't know, maybe all the stuff that I get somehow gets mysteriously teleported into Miller's pockets. A snack brand called Popcorns. It's popcorn, just the yummy parts, and there's different flavors. Sea salt's one of my favorites. I think I've had stuff like that. I had salt and vinegar. Salt and vinegar popcorn. Oh, that's nice. That's really nice. Oh. Had no fuel. Holy shit, I found it at the very at long last, I found it. The one thing that Vespa and I don't have in common, apart from, you know, anatomy. Leave Vespa more from that then. I used to be allergic to this stuff. Like salt and vinegar flavored crisps? Used to be allergic to them. Now I'll just eat them till the cows come home. Used to make my lips go all big, white and puffy. Crispers, yes. I'm dealing with a flamethrower. I can call things crispers. Just can't stand the chase time trap. That's entirely fair. Again, you know, it's more for me. But I am genuinely amazed to find something that you and I don't agree on. They are on the way. There's two things. Vegan, no taste like cheddar flavors. I can get them. Yeah, cheese popcorn's good. Fry the fish. Ugh, no thanks. Oh, cheddar. Yeah, cheddar popcorn. Very nice. Concerned fish are not for eating. Pretty sure I might have slightly broken the flamethrower. Not sure it's supposed to jiggle like that. Don't jiggle, it burns. Oh my god. Yeah, we jiggle Lydia. I wouldn't say we jiggle her. Got some fudge popcorn. Whoa, ho, ho. Good god, no. Let's say Pokemon. More and more I learn about Pokemon, the more I'm glad I never followed the series or, you know, the games beyond Ruby Sapphire. Still the devastating one is, you know, that Team Rocket, aka Jesse and James, are underage. I'll see if I can find a good bulk deal on cheddar pound and popcorn, because I can get popcorn less than $1 a pound. Cheap snack's good. Yeah, sounds about right. What? Yeah. Jesse and James, I think like they're 15 canonically. I was like, I'm sorry, I thought they were, you know, early to mid 20s. What the fuck? Oh, and there's a lot of scene creepier. Yeah. Yeah. Oh no. Yeah. Uncomfortable truths. See, Jesse is 20? See, I saw they were both, like, in their mid-teens. James 25? What? Might be for the manga. What did I say? What? Apparently they're in their 20s in the original anime. Curiously, the video games make Team Rocket cohort. That's it. The video games. Yeah, not in the anime. Not in the anime, but in the games. So yeah, they're 14 and 15 in the games, which is still creepy. It's in the 20s, which is good since most of my favourite Pokemon art revolves around those two and Ash's mother. Yep.
I got a burst pipe here. Can't burn through a barricade.
It's still worth it, though. Really is. Oh, yeah, this is Nintendo, so what do we expect?
Valve that stops the water flow.
Roger that, Alder. Alder, Red 3 here. I found the valve and it's proceeding as planned.
Good job, Red 3.
Let's put the agent games be different. Yeah. You know, Nintendo be Nintendoing. Oh, it's the pressure. Art preference is weird too, don't worry. I mean, in fairness, for a majority of audiences, so my preference would be considered weird as well. Okay, that's cool. So I've got a part for the flamethrower. Is it on? No. Can I put it on? No. I just realised this is Post-Apocalyptic Powerwash Simulator. Right. There we are. Post-Apocalyptic Powerwash Simulator. There we are. That's the VOD title. Power washing with fire. Yep. Yep. A lot of kink shames might think that you should be ashamed of yourself. Naughty little person. Sweet. That's your king career. We can go to see. Oh my good god, Torian. I'm going to your DMs. Oh wait, I'm already in them. And yours as well, Vesp, technically. Good god, how many people from chat's DMs am I actually in? Shin, well, welcome. Makes sense since fire tends to lead themselves to purification. Yep. All of them. You're not wrong. I should probably, alter that, anyone who's consented. Thanks, game. I switched tabs to reply and chat and got fucking mucked to my game, thought the error was clear. Sorry about that, Rad. Game? Can I use my flamethrower, please? Fuck knows why it wasn't used, it wasn't being used before. But fucking hell. Yes, you should feel very bad for that Torian. Bad Torian. Naughty Torian. Go to my bed. Play really needs the most to be Tora because she's human life and looks so cute. Nice. I appreciate the realism. We should have actually done it for Dracula as well. Yankee Bird we done first. Why am I not surprised? I wonder if they want me to go there. One was the winner from the 20th anniversary. This is true. Yeah, it makes sense. Oh god! Oh fuck the fuck! I'm sorry, where the fuck in the geometry did you go to after I flamed you? I don't think it's still moving. Yeah, that's just Metro being Metro. It's fine, it's just a jitterbug boogie. Would you like someone after a good sex session? Yourself after I've been at you then. I have to say, so far, yeah, this is actually better than the main game. Holy shit, it worked. Workbench. And my revenge, Sambo's dead. Nice. Flamethrower. Flammenwerfer. It's Werfer's Flammens. Oh, it's the airtight system. Nice. Small tank. Come on. Comes like thick and creamy mac and cheese. The Vesp, you used that wording on purpose, didn't you? No. Jesus. But oh, it's standard tank. 3D change plastic fuel exposures that contain the perfect amount of fuel for flavor. Perfect amounts, apparently. It's gonna be yum. Milkshake. It's craft mac and cheese, thick and creamy. Ah, but yes. You can always have, you know, you are welcome to my milkshake any time, as you well know. My milkshake brings all the days to the yard. That's how you get it going. Honk. I honestly thought I was gonna... Miss me, you fucker. I honestly thought he was gonna press that button. I don't know if, like, I'm supposed to go through here or through that door. I actually do not. No, I am supposed to go through here, which means I want to go through the door instead. It's optional. I love the fact that "Oh my" is just essentially the tagline of both mine and Lydia's streams. I love that. There's a tag. It's actually... I'm tempted to add as a command here and on Lydia's streams. Oh well. Done both. Almost 02. That rock keeps spreading, and the more slime accumulates, the faster it spreads. Our valiant defenders, though, instead of scheduling regular cleanups and sticking that schedule, instead prefer to wait till the last possible moment when the worms appear, and then run around with their butts on fire, playing heroes. Interesting parts, though, is that each time they send less men, the second team's chief said it was not a coincidence, that there is some secret project going on the railroad, and they're throwing all they can at it and neglecting us. We're far behind that thing on priority list, everything under the wraps. Come on, if you're going to invest shit, at least put some effort into it. Nobody wants to do anything, and that's the problem. They all want to find a warm and quiet place in their asses and do important things like handling beans and stuff. No wonder when it comes to giving out green stuff, there's always a crowd. When it's time to burn some slime, you hardly see anyone ready to take the task. New Genshin banner leaked. Leaked? Doubt. Doubt the validity. Announced? Yeah, that's... That I can believe. If it's been announced, then yeah. Otherwise, I don't trust leaks with when it comes to stuff like gacha games when they are when the developers themselves are usually very vocal about what's coming next. Need this at all. I do need healing, so I do need to make myself another medkit. Good. What? a mention of Genshin just since he reminded me of the old Miss Summer Days of my Welcome Moon, but that's fine. You still like... You'll still get to a fair number of premos. Why have I suddenly got DMs? Sibling chat. Sorry. Ah, it's only... In the grand scheme of things, missing a couple of days of the Welcome Moon isn't all that bad. What I do, like, you know, every time I go for bed, well, as soon as the reset comes, I go on, I get my bonuses, and I get, could I perhaps get in there, please? Like, you know... Game Y. I had plenty of fuel and pressure, but it's not letting me... I don't know. Weird. I would have thought it would let me open that, because, you know, there's stuff behind it. I don't fucking know. Goopy. God, I'm not sure I want to. Again, why? My control button is doing nothing. My fire button is doing nothing. This weapon is so fucking glitchy. Janky controls, janky game. Like, it may be better game-wise than the rest of Exodus, but it's still definitely Exodus. Oh, that doesn't seem like a good idea. That's a lot of fuel. Missing days when you pay for the sub sucks, like it's so cost efficient if you're there daily, since you get, so I think the more than 10 pull per month. From it first starts like 2 pulls, but in return the game gets you an advice. 10 pull, let me see. Hang on a sec, I'm gonna have to calculate that. You get enough for about 15 pulls, I'd say. Yeah, 15, 16 pulls if you do every day in a month. That's not counting, you know, the 300 you get at the beginning of buying it either. It's not really advice either, because you can literally just go on, do your commissions, and go off again, and you still get, like, you know, it takes you 20 minutes or so at the very most. You still get your full money's worth. can tell I've kind of perfected the ability of doing as little effort for full returning gadgets as possible. And because I've just been using the T-Har over in Metro 2033 to do the pumping up thing. I always want to hold L1 to do it first, because that's how it's done in this as well, but it's just, you know, they've simplified it slightly. I see simply because your fire is your main weapon, fire is red. I mean, there's DLC for Last Light where fire is your main weapon, but you probably wouldn't like it as much because it's full of fucking spiders.
Hello, sir. How is it going on your side? Everything fine?
Yes, pretty much. What's up with you?
My flame up on holy pressure. And I can't find a leak for the life of me.
Do you have any spare fuel? I didn't expect that shit to grow so thick here.
Of course I do, sir. Help yourself. Here.
Nice. Thank you.
I heard helping the commanding officers is good for your career. Also, that shit did grow like crazy. I think I got it. I really did.
I'm sorry, but that exchange made no sense to me. I think there's a problem with my flamethrower. I can't identify where the leak is. Oh, you got any spare fuel? What?
All right. I'll go catch up with the guys. Good hunting, sir.
You too.
Sounds like a problem for later. Well, it sounds like it's his problem, but he's technically under my command? When does any of this make sense? Okay, yeah, fair. Very fair, Vesp. That time was empty. Giant maggots. Yeah. Pretty much it confirms our experience in the main game with Novosibirsk. Ooh. A thing. In leeches or eels. I know one of the big nasties are eels, or leeches. What they spit at you are definitely small leeches. What they are, I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm sure I've seen, you know, leeches with those big mandibles on the side. What the fuck? Hey, hello and welcome. Did Twitch update? Yeah, sort of. Now we've got contents guidance policies. Or categories, I should say. Kill with fire. That is definitely my intention, yes. This is what happens when you expect a dragon to do power washing. It's just fire. Well, time for some hot piss hours. Who's here? Apparently. We found it, everybody. We found the scoop room. Mission accomplished. In fact, the spices of leeches have teeth similar elements to copper. Oh. Or species. These are some guess that on the stream. I can't say for sure. It's... I think basically Twitch have become made aware of the fact that their own system for, marking streams as mature is kind of broken and, suboptimal. So now they're doing something about it. Not pumping their junk. Why bother when I've got to see a fair number of people who'll do it for me? Okay, so there's another... Oh, that's what's through the, that. Okay, I definitely want to go there, because, workstation. Or upgrade bench, or whatever you want to call it. Well, it's a good thing... Ew. 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 Oh. Glory to Oscom.
So, the foreman calls me over. Still raw, but chewing out the Oscom beef we gave him, huh? You can see by his walk, and the way his pants still smoked. So, he calls me over and he says, I don't care how you do it, but the pumps must work. So I say, where am I supposed to get the O-rings? The slime just rots them, and the pumps break down.
Scoo seeking revenge with a screw room comment. Probably.
And I just go, so, are you telling me to steal them from another station? You know as well as I do they don't make them no more? Or do you think I'll just shoot all my green stuff at once and go topside to get it? You want
High
the
capacity.
gold? You either get me the parts
Oh, okay.
or
Yes, please.
well, I told him
Big
to
tank.
fuck himself, so he just turns all red
Repurposed
and
fire extinguisher.
So for you this time-
Yep.
Really? Then I'm doing no work this month. Fix the pumps yourself, you asshole. So, that was it for that job.
Game? Will you stop... Will you stop disabling my my controller triggers, please? Another unrelated fun fact, Shiva birds are surprisingly social and friendly to people. As are crows and ravens. Most corvids are usually. You know, unless you've been a dick to them, then then they tell other crows about you. And you get the British food charge. Oi. Most corvids except magpies. Magpie, yeah, magpies are the corvids that got held behind a year or two. Hey, Kelly. Swoop season. I've lived in a country with rampant seagulls that have no fear. I do not worry about magpies. Swoop you. Oh my. That's quite a significant increase in reload time. Tom Australia, when all the magpies nesting have eggs and will swoop anything that comes in. Oh god. Snake, sticky snake. It's not a snake. It's a... Ew. It's a gross. Oh, I'm on the other side of this. Worker's note. I hate to say I told you so, but we're screwed now. I think the filters won't help. The pipes are full of slime instead of water now. I tried heating the incoming pipe with a blowtorch, Sam, and the pump didn't restart after some time. There's already 2 fingers of that shit in the walls now. The overflow basin is full, and the only thing that could do the trick is a proper burning. You should have started raising the alarm a week ago, and I say that you now should take a brush and clean everything yourself since you were so against the idea of bothering the bosses back then. Ah! So I was never meant to go through that door. Right, I see. Why I want to pick Crow and Raven. I just can't because I'm scared of birds, so I can't get Snake because of Dad. Can't get birds because of Mum, but at the time I'm scared dogs, they got dog. That's and also, you can't really get crows and ravens as pets. You have to basically take one out of the wild and have it accustomed and familiarized to you, which is probably not the best way to go about things. That's a health kit. I'll pop one and then take it. Yoink. Okay, again. I hate this. I hate that it keeps fucking up like this. I don't know, but fair enough. Yeah, they're not classified as pets. Wouldn't be surprised if you had to have some, you know, licenses and proof as to why you're keeping them either. I think whoever's doing so is scientific rescuing it. There we are. Yeah. Seagulls, on the other hand. Oh, fuck seagulls. Oh, the... Jesus Christ, even the sound's fucking up here. Seagulls, on the other hand. Seagulls are also a pest. They're worse. See, I have a friend named Crow or Crust, so they can be a pet. Wow. Ravens, crows are very clever birds. They really are. They're exceptionally clever. I love that about them. Seagulls, dumb as shit. Pigeons, very much dumb as shit. Crosses myself saying, oh, I know. I know. I am very much aware of this, Torian. The comment was definitely not lost on me when I read it. Probably. I was just like, no, fair. Fair. They're also affectionate animals because they're in fact emotionally sensitive and need a lot of love, care, and attention. Yup. Sploosh. Yes, I'm well aware that's the effect I have on you, Vesp. And a fair few other people in chat. No other bird is ballsy enough to drink boiling water than flamingos. I don't think ballsy is the right word there. I think stupid. I'm not sure that's something I can do at the moment. No, self-preservation. Yep. Oh my god. Kenya shares traits with a seagull. Christ. I don't like the fact that pretty much every single encounter with those things means I need to make a medikit. Can't say I'm a fan of that one. That's strange, folks. Yeah. Oh look, the one piece of this machinery that hasn't been destroyed by the slime just happens to conveniently be the one that I need. The water, yeah, the water effects are awful. Sound-wise anyway. Oh! Yeah, I guess that was inevitable. See, those bits wouldn't catch on fire when I was doing them earlier. I see you in that. Oh, that's a lot of them. Generator. Locked. And it works immediately. Ah, pour the tea because I realised the kettle boiled a little while ago. So the Beastie Boys used to say, "Go fight for your rights to pour tea." That's how the song went, right? Give your contribution to the SCP Stream Challenge. Oh god, my leg's gone to sleep. Ooh. Oof. Best wants me to affirm Kipper. Well, Kipper, at least you're not the cause of all these things. For once. You're not a problem in this area. There you go. However, still don't want you around, probably. Yeet! Oh god! Oh hi! Sure, cool. Oh well, they're gonna make flamethrower. Nope, flamethrower's still there. Oh yes, that's a very good idea. Pull the trigger. I think it's dead now. I think I finally dealt with it. I can think of it as the movie Tremors.
I just had maintenance on the line. They say the water's flowing again. They are sending a team to handle the rest. Mission complete.
Great. Thank you.
So, it's dead, Jim. It's fine, this is why I have the violence setting on Twitch. I mean, about flamingos. The adults feed their young not blood, but milk is coloured red because it helps give young a colour. Weird. Flamingos are weird. Like, really weird. There we are.
At ease, gentlemen. You did a great job there.
Thank you, Colonel Sir.
Frankly, we were on sweep-up duty after you, sir.
Ah, cut that. Sweep-up duty. Sure. On behalf of OSCOM, I'm issuing an official commendation.
We serve OSCOM.
Great. We'll get out of those suits and go rest.
Certainly, sir.
Thank you, sir.
I like this guy. Epicov was a nice dude.
So what was oh, I remember now. I wonder how much radiation you just soaked up.
Sir, take that suit off and put the flamer down, please. They have to be scrubbed for radiation. You'll also be getting a shot of green stuff at the
But
checkpoint.
that's not the one I had.
You just took a week's
I
worth
had
of exposure.
I don't blame one. Oh my good god.
Thank you.
Oh, this game. Oh my god.
Right. Here.
Thank you, and goodbye, Colonel Sir.
Come aboard, Colonel, sir.
Thank you. Hey guys, get aboard. We give you lift to Prospect.
Thank you, sir, but we're waiting for the transport from HQ. There's enough space for everyone.
Cutscene game 4 upgrades.
Let's go, Petrovich.
Such a stupid thing to have done. Why not, you know, just make the model adhere to whatever things you've done to it? Because, you know... Oh, wait. It's Bethesda level coding.
Mission accomplished, Comrade General. I'm mostly done, Doria. The worms are all toast. The guys will handle the mop up, and I'm heading home. It's New Year's Eve, after all.
Sure thing, Slava. Who else would you turn to for understanding if not for another single father?
Well, you've got it easy. I hear your son's a captain already. Give my congratulations to Sirioka, by the way.
You can give them yourself.
It's worse. Nah, there's no, I don't think there's anything worse than Bethesda's coding.
Ronaldo just
If you're interested in insights, going to sleep. No problem at all, Shen. Thanks for coming as long as you did, and see you later. Have yourself a good sleep.
Over and out.
Still see all this green sparklies around. I'm kind of irradiated.
Sir, roll up your sleeve, please. We've got to give you the shot.
Here you go.
Roll your sleeve up, Petrovich. You get a shot too.
No, please, I'd rather use my own injector at home.
Be my guest then.
Thank you.
Hmm.
Don't lean on the doors, please. Next station is Krasnodar.
Right. So you know what I said? Yeah. Roll up your sleeves, please. Okay. Stop then. Right. I've got to be right back. I've got to go and feed the cats. Oh, good God, Capers is staring at me. Yeah, coding for that PvP games. Still not worse than Bethesda. Right. I'll be back in just a couple of minutes. And I'm back. Sorry about that. Also, boobs.
Prospect.
Is your granddaughter getting worse?
No, thank God. Still, standard child's allowance of green stuff is not enough for her, even though we moved to the Prospect. So I'm squirreling away whatever I can.
Thank you, Venus, for your contribution to the SCP Stream Challenge. Boobs where?
It's not easy.
I imagine for you, ride, look down.
That's what counts.
Orientorian shirt.
But enough about
Sadly,
us.
not in my hands.
Tell me if you roasted that shit good.
That we did, Petrovich. That we did.
My friend, that is good to hear. Still, it will just grow even thicker next time, like it always does. I see the bumps are failing. It's because of that slime, and they've been working non-stop for 20 years. And now this shit. The filters get clogged, the O-rings, they burst, the iron rusts. Very soon, the old counter-flooding system will give up the ghost, and we'll have to rowboats here.
Oh, yeah, because we had to in the main game.
I can sing too. Oh,
Please.
It's like I said that Malcolm Callie walked over and put me in your hands because of course she goes, ah. I mean, to be fair, that actually, even that self might be TOS.
we're there.
Thanks for giving me a lift, Petrovich. Happy New Year.
Yeah, same to you. And don't forget, after the official ceremony, we'll be waiting for you and Kirill to drop by, as usual.
We'll be there.
Colonel, sir.
Celebration announcements. Yeah.
Colonel, sir. Colonel, sir, please proceed. The General is expecting you.
Well, by the beginning, I've been putting on clothes just too far to go for the joke. There.
You take the initiative to do something. You must be ready to see the thing you started to the end. Dismissed.
Sir, yes, sir. Hello, sir.
Stalker.
Slava, I've been waiting for you. Come on in.
Already am.
Make yourself comfy. There's been a new development here while you were out barbecuing. Take a look at these maps.
Background radiation?
Yes, stalkers brought this in from the SATCOM center. And now, I want your people to go there and find the fresh ones. Detailing the whole country so that we know where to go. Take this under personal control and ensure complete secrecy. Okay?
Go, Tolia? Cut to the chase. Are we preparing an evacuation?
Right. This is strictly between us, mind you. Yes. We can't delay any longer. We're out of green stuff. We'll have to resort to confiscations, so everything must stay under wraps for now.
Why the secrecy? It's good news. People would donate their stock voluntarily if we told them.
So, it bothers me that it sounds like my character's voice. He's still in this, in his helmet. Because he's not. It bothers the shit out of me.
Not my decision, Slava. Still, sometimes...
Thank you for the hydration, mine, DJ. Take this out of the tea.
I see. Thanks for telling me.
Thank you to all of your contribution to the SCP Stream Challenge.
You know me. Well, Happy New Year.
Wait a
I
second.
better get home now.
As a hero of the war on
Thank you, DJ, for your contribution to the SCP Stream Challenge.
You are hereby granted a New Year's present from the command. A 1-month allowance for 2.
Thanks.
I won't hold you any longer unless... How about some tea?
Sure.
You do know how to keep a man away from his family. How is Seryoga doing?
Thank you, Ryan, for your contribution to the SCP Stream Challenge.
Obviously. Just think about it. My son is a captain now. I
love it that every single drink in this game looks the same.
Of course I can. That's just typically you.
I believe he must achieve everything himself. It builds character. Oh, it definitely does. He used to be on the soft side, like his mom. He really toughened up now.
You were always hard on him, almost too hard. I could never be like that.
Actually, and I speak as someone who's been watching you too, I think you're doing amazingly well. He's growing up a real man.
And the amount of tea in my cup has not drained whatsoever.
Yes, he is a huge fan of all things Oscom. We're like superheroes in his eyes. A bit chilling, actually.
But we are heroes. We're saving.
Nice little bit of nice detail, you know, that he actually waits to finish the talking before taking a puff.
He still doesn't understand many things and idealizes us. Thinks we are knights without fear and beyond reproach, but
oh my
real life
god, that SCP stream's already half
complicated.
done. Jesus Christ.
You must do certain things. And then look into his eyes thinking, would he understand if I told him about that? And that day will come.
Kirill is a real man. He will understand. A real hero, Slava, isn't someone.
Thank you guys for your contribution to the SCP Stream Challenge. Jesus Christ. It's going to be done very soon then.
Someone who does what needs to be done. He may get splashed with dirt, even blood sometimes, but he still does the thing because it is necessary. Understanding this makes a man a man.
Maybe. But it's quite close to the ends justify the means from there, though.
Oh, come on.
Thank you, Red, for your contribution to the stream. SCP Stream. Guess I'll help have enough points to finish it, but I guess it was this year.
The ends justify the means. You can't say that. Those are bad
DLC were done by better teams.
Our philosophy professor, Maria Ivanovna, told us that.
Better is a relative term.
I say they do.
So you look behind that map.
Achieve anything. You sacrifice something to get somewhere.
The code.
Did this ever work differently?
Do they always?
It's just 4 strings.
Right. You got me there.
You're right. That's how you achieve things. But I always thought that it was a question of sincerity. If they do or not. Being sincere with yourself first and foremost.
That was deep. Philosophical like. I bet you took Maria Ivanovna's advanced course too.
Well, I think I'll get going now.
Yes, Slava, I'm sorry I kept you here. Go see your son. Give my regards to Kirill and a Happy New Year. I'll be working on my speech in the meantime. Hate making public addresses, but the occasion calls for it. Dear citizens of Krasny Prospect.
Boner. Jason, welcome, little bro. Good luck. Yes. Little lucky, bro.
Hello, Colonel, sir. A Happy New Year to you.
Actually, that's something I want to check. You know what? Boner files. Another 2 notifications. Well, loads of shit is just going on sale. Please. Oh, I am not going to go for these. No, that can fuck off. That can really fuck off. 1 and 2, yeah.
Happy New Year. On duty tonight. I feel for you.
You know, sir, it could have been worse. Yeah, at least guarding the green stuff storage isn't a hard job, really. Though I hope nobody's planning the heist of the century on New Year's Eve, huh?
You're right. Well, good night to you.
Thank you, Colonel, sir.
You filthy drunkard! Just look at yourself, you pig!
Look, Tanya, I just...
So this is the new year. Your children have nothing to eat, and you drink your wages away!
Oh, come on, Tanya!
Come on! Just look! Look
Right.
at what your son has to wear! Look at what I have to wear! There's no food at home! Do you understand that?
Sam Locke gets fed up during the quest, pretty much says that quote, yeah. Trying to think of all the different things he could rename the bully mongs. So, you know what? Boner farts. They're boner farts now.
By the way, it's been a while since I last saw Sasha from the third company. Do you know the guy? The one with big ears. He also keeps telling ancient jokes all the time, don't he? What's up with him?
Something is, for sure. They sent him topside to guard the construction crews.
Remember now.
Construction crews? Are they building a new storehouse?
No, the road.
Which one?
Damn, the secret one.
Ah, you could have told. Loose lips sink ships. The enemy listens. Or actually the friend, which is even worse.
It's not wrong. Really not wrong. Oh my god, I just gotten that visual gag. Lava instead of Slayer. Odd.
Happy New Year, Colonel Klebnikov.
Same to you, Misha.
How about a drink? The first one is on the house tonight.
Tempting.
What
but
the
no
fuck is
thanks.
going on there?
Suit yourself. You could drop by later, once you put your kid to sleep. We'll be open till dawn.
Thank you. I just might.
What the fuck was any of that? It's been the molecules inside the bar, yeah, apparently.
We're not moles to live out our lives underground, you know. So, say we go outside and meet the army. Some units must have remained.
That was smart tactic. That's some. Oh god.
Oh, what a surprise! Drink to the new year with us, Colonel, sir.
Hello, sir. Join us, please. We'd be happy.
So this DLC is written better and has
sorry,
slightly
guys,
better
but I gotta get home to
ambience,
see my son.
but my good
Happy New Year
god,
to you all.
it's still very broken.
It's been almost an hour already. Beautiful as you are. Put something on and let's go.
Yay, Dad! I bet you didn't expect an ambush here.
Great
What shit is that? I
disguise,
don't
Private.
even know.
Though I must ask, where is your sit-rep?
Oh, the mission of helping prepare the celebration is almost accomplished. There's just one light bulb remaining, sir.
At ease, Private. I'll help you.
Happy New Year, Dad. I didn't think you'd make it in time. You were late for my birthday. And Mom's anniversary, too.
You see,
Ah,
I was
got
just
dark.
doing my best to make sure there were as few sad anniversaries in other families as possible.
Oh, I understand.
Good to hear that. Now,
I don't want to see the issues. No idea.
Mission accomplished.
Good job, Private.
Thank you. Oh, Dad, I have something for you. Here, Petrovich helped me fix it.
Aww.
Oh, thank you, son.
Happy Papa and Son. For now.
Speaking of Petrovich, as soon as the official celebration is over, all personnel are to wash their faces and arrive at Petrovich's place wearing dress uniform.
Yay! Arrive at Petrovich's, clean face and dress uniform. Roger that, Colonel, sir. Wow. The tree is so
He is
beautiful.
standing in where the light bulb is.
Listen,
Dear citizens of Krasny Prospect and our guests from other stations. Year 2034 is almost over. It wasn't an easy year, but all the hardship only
So
served
this is
to make
taking
us
place at the
close
same
our
time
ranks
Last
around
Light
our
was
common
happening.
goal. The well-being
Thought
of
of.
everyone living
Weird.
down here in the tunnels. We are all looking forward to the coming year, expecting change for the better. And it is sure to arrive to our concerted effort as a community. On behalf of OSCOM leadership, I thank you all for your good work and wish you a Happy New Year. Happy 2035. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy
Countdown still 2 minutes. Seems like it. Yeah, that's too far from now. Yep. Bad feeling. Oh, New Year. Celebrate New Year.
Miller here. Comms check. Do you read me? Over. Kirill, I'm at the trading stalls. Where's that passage to Sibirskaya?
It's downstairs. Oscom HQ used to be there. They brought the green substitutes from the people there.
That seems friendly. Uh-oh.
Confiscations.
Artyom went through this bit. Artyom went through this actual part of the area.
Thank you, Private.
Best ready for stabbing.
Citizens, we urge you to remain calm. Voluntarily submit your stocks of radio
Confiscations are what the
protection
1940
to the
variety?
authorities.
No, the
Remember,
green stuff.
Our common duty is to stand together and ensure the common good of all the citizenry.
May I, General? Sir.
Not funny, Slava, and I'm not in the mood for jokes. What's up at Sibirskaya?
We're all done there, and this is what we got. It's not much.
This is bad. We're in the middle of
Don't remember this bit. Yeah, this is I'm thinking the bits that weren't in the main game.
Clicks at the very least. Your guys brought a bunch of maps, but there are no really safe areas on any of them. I had hopes for Lake Baikal, but...
Still looking for Baikal. The archive is trashed. As for the radiation, that's what the filters are for. Keeping the dust out.
Filters. All the carriages are so radioactive, no filters will help us without the green stuff. There will be children too. You have a son yourself, so you know children need more.
I know. Do we have enough?
Not for everyone at once. First we'll evacuate the core people, prepare clean rolling stock, and then bring everybody else out.
So you mean we're going to split people into sorts? The ones we save first, and then the rest
You know what's at
dregs?
stake. Our children among all else. What's there to discuss? Didn't expect that from you of all people. Think about Kirill. I, for one, thought about him. You two will be leaving with the first train. So don't fail me now. Just forget it all and take a break. Your people can handle the prospect by themselves.
Oh.
All right.
I want another smoke. How about you?
Yeah, sure.
Don't mind if I do.
What was that growl?
It's been a while since I had smokes like this.
As soon as time to smoke or not to smoke.
With troublemakers. You know the stories. They've been rambling about doing away with the regime and...
Pardon? Yep. At least it's nice, yes. Yeah. Hang on a second. I don't want to get caught out by this, so... there we go. Drugs, intoxication, and expected... you know... And tobacco usage, because they're smoking a lot.
Starting a new life.
And they're going to catch the day.
Exactly.
That's why I get the kids out first. In fairness, he didn't actually clarify what he meant by core people. He said me and my son.
Naturally.
So,
exaggerated ones at that.
Usually when people say core people, they mean the leaders.
The common folk. A chance they won't miss.
Well,
they give me brand new content when everything is like, Jesus Christ. You know what? I'm just not gonna take that off. Well, I thought it'd be something, put it on, take off as needed. I'm just gonna keep it on there. So yeah, fine.
Yes, this is going to get ugly.
But we don't have a choice in this. Either we save who we can, or we descend into chaos and all die. So if you do have to shoot, look at this as a war on living dead. Each rioter is an animated corpse trying to drag us into its grave.
A cynical view.
Cynical,
Jesus,
but
that's
realistic.
dark.
Let's hope it doesn't go that far. Are your people ready to do their part?
Well, those who weren't all dropped out years ago. What's your take on the others?
I'm not sure about some of them. We'll start quietly disbanding and disarming their units.
You are risking splashing fuel on the embers.
What else can I do? Damned if I do and if I don't.
True enough. You know, I do feel drained. I guess I'll excuse myself.
Of course. Have some rest while you still have a chance. I fear you haven't got long. And Slava, take care.
You too, Tolia.
Quick death for a few versus slow death for all. So yeah, it's still not something anyone should be okay with at any point.
Well, he said they understand our predicament, and they value our contribution and cooperation a lot. And as soon as they get a hold of the new stock, we will be reimbursed fully and with interest, just as the paper says. He basically hinted that I had an official paper, signed and stamped, and that was the best I could have.
What was your answer?
What could it be? Yes, General, everything is as you say. Thank you for
So when you go from first world to third world, I don't think anyone's in a first world situation post-apocalypse. Or even third world in that case.
He walked me to the door and shook my hand, with all respect.
You weakling! What did I tell you? You had to make a stand! These papers are good for nothing, save for adorning the walls of fucking fools! You had to demand a real document, an IOU from the General himself, with date and his signature. You are a respectable man, Yakov. How can you let him do this to you?
There was nothing else for me. He let me know right off the bat. It's obvious, really. It's in the way he looked, his handshake. He would have declined, so I just saved face.
That's just because you, Yakov,
Looks like I can never be a leader. Something like this comes up, my answer would be to do better or die together. Don't think I can sense someone's death. There's nothing wrong with that at all, Red. Nothing wrong with that.
I'll go talk to him and get the thing that we need. You'll see. Someone
Which keep me out to warn you, content's mature. Yeah, it's because I put a new filter on because of the amount of smoking that was going on. I didn't want Twitch to say, hey, that's excessive tobacco usage.
My mom was right about you after all.
So, and seeing that, it does it for everyone and makes you re-agree to it, I'm just going to keep it on there. And in that vein also, because I don't need to worry anymore, I'm going to go and get a drink. Be right back. God, everything Twitch tries to fix, they break. I think the applicable phrase here is that Twitch couldn't organise a piss up in a brewery. Yes. So you're first in line for the after party, Vesp? Oh, that's nice. Can't beat a good Belgian ale. Always Belgian style. Ah! Yes, I'll make sure that you're good and wet as well for the next time ride.
How's the situation, Sergeant?
Oh, both at once.
Our only option is to remain calm and not let ourselves be provoked.
Yes, sir.
Cough up the green stuff. You gave us nothing last week.
How can they do this to us? Colonel, please, tell them to do something.
Calm down, citizens. We'll be starting
Please,
soon.
Colonel, tell them to start handing it out. We can't wait anymore.
Step away.
Please
Colonel,
stay
sir,
calm.
permission
They'll
to
be
address.
starting soon. Granted.
An anonymous tip on excess stock. We can't ignore those, but they won't open the door.
I see. Let's go.
Hey, I feel like you like me a lot. Watch where you touch, soldier boy. Just
Here,
remember the
come
new
over
one.
here, sir.
Didn't we have a drink right over here? Do you remember?
Of course I do. Young Grisha dead.
Open up, Petrovich.
Slava. Come in.
Thanks. Follow me. Mikhail Petrovich, you know why we are here. I suggest you donate your excess stock voluntarily, or there will be trouble.
I can't. You know I can't do that. It is for my granddaughter. I have been saving from my own allowance.
I can't do anything. We had a tip about your stock and had to react to that.
Why is
Commence
his
the search.
his hand jittering
Check
on
there.
his weapon?
This is so unfair. I earned this, saved my wages.
I know, but we follow the rules.
I found the cash, sir. He does have some.
Like I
Not
say,
too much here, though.
my granddaughter is sick. She needs that.
Sure, your granddaughter. I bet it's going to the market.
Colonel, tell them, please. You know it's true.
Sir, this...
Enough! We're only confiscating the excess stock.
But, sir, I will have to report everything.
Take this to HQ and report that stopping the search was my decision.
Yes, sir.
Look, I'm sorry. I know you didn't have a choice. Thanks for leaving me some.
I'm sorry too. You were right about choice, though. Nobody had it. I'll be going now. Don't mention it.
Thank you, Slav.
Enough is enough. Your quota wasn't
Duty and conscience.
it was
Isn't that the guy on the cart? Yeah. Yeah, that was the guy who we were talking to on the way after the... heads off the metro timeline, the area where it says, gone, Middle East is gone, parts of North China is gone, both Americas, part of Europe and Africa left untouched. Go on, you girl, what's that? Yeah.
short. Pay the rest.
Look, officer, think about it. Where am I supposed to get so much? You...
I missed one. It's going to have it 6 months before. This is happening 6 months before the events of the main Metro Exodus thing. Like, so the main game, this is 6 months before, and it was another 6 months before this that the New Year stuff was done with all the flamethrower bits. Boris, if you're going to use losers bringing you Oscom receipts instead of green stuff, tell them all to get bent. Yes, those are official receipts, stamped and signed, and they promise to take it all back, but do you believe them even for a second? They're just robbing suckers blind. My joint is full of losers at the moment, each had a box or two expropriated tops. At first I thought I'd take the slips for half value and make a nice buck, but then Baldy arrives with a slip for two whole ampules. So now they either pay in real green stuff or go fuck themselves. As for these slips, they seem to be good for wiping arse. Misha.
took all the green
Sounds
stuff
about
from
right.
the people, the trade is dead, and you saddle me with a quota fit for a moment.
You keep saying that I'm just a dirty whiner and that everything will be fine. Do you still think it will?
Taking all the green stuff to share it.
We are in a tight spot too, but you've got to look at the bright side.
We send them over to the new quarters, and then we'll help you unload.
Soda?
Sure. Event Cuckoo from a dirty station, I gather. Or the deep...
Hello, Colonel, sir. Glad to see you back. I'm sorry for the mess here, but the refugees just keep coming in. The dirty stations have it real tough. The General ordered they are kept here for the moment. Then we'll pass them on.
I see. Thank you, Sergeant.
Still sounds like I'm talking behind a glass visor, or plexiglass visor. Sound mixing's really slightly off. It worked when it, he was in his armor, but now it really does not work anymore.
Oscom, open up! Hello there, Private. I'm completely drained. Kirill? All right, Private. Tell me what's going on.
Nothing. I just don't want...
You don't want what?
to be a private! And I don't want to be an Oscom anymore!
Right. Please, elaborate on that.
I went to Sibirskaya, and I saw the soldiers taking green stuff from people. And one traitor, when I give it to them, started shouting. They beat him up, and took all the green stuff anyway.
Well, this is just unacceptable. First thing tomorrow, I'm going to get their names.
You said Oscom protects people, but you just take their green stuff away. Why?
It's not easy. We're short on green stuff. That's why we must take from those who have lots of it and give to those who don't have enough. Or else the rich would just sit on their stock while the poor would all die. Could you call that fair?
Not at all. Of course I couldn't call that fair.
Right. Of course, those who we take from aren't happy, but there's no other way, you see?
Yeah, if I had all my green stuff taken, I wouldn't be happy about that. But I understand now.
Good. Still, those soldiers were wrong. I'll make sure they are punished, and then they'll have to go and apologize.
Yes, make them. They must apologize.
War 3 is still going on. The Russians try to strike the west coast with a vengeance submarine, but the sub was sunk with passed away. Makes no sense. That makes no sense that apparently the bomb was dropped 20 years ago and there's still a war going afterwards. Nah, that doesn't make sense. The internal wars, yeah, those make sense because that's been shown throughout the game. But the fact that the world war is still going on that long, nah, don't buy that. Through his shirt, yeah. Doesn't work. It really doesn't. Oh, that's a grim image. Also looks like Miller. That stuffed bear looks like Miller. Sound cue was a little delayed there. Can't be good. Nope. This is back in the present with Miller, where our team was going through as well.
Kirill, Mueller here. Do you read? Over.
I read you, Colonel. There's some static. Over.
I hear static too. I'm entering Sibirskaya. Was this where the last battle happened? Over.
Yes, I only know of it from Father's words. Right before the rioters started their last attack, we had to talk.
Infos from the novels. Yeah, but what goes on in the novels doesn't always correspond to what goes in the games because it's written differently.
We didn't rest at all.
The rioters are advancing. There's no time for rest.
But still, even if that is in the novel, a world war going on for 20 years after nukes were dropped, I don't buy that even for a second.
Grown up, Private, and I'm none the wiser. So let's have a grown-up talk. Should we tell the truth? Of course. But life is a complex thing. In the hands of our enemies, truth may be dangerous. We must carefully choose who we can entrust with it and who we cannot. The command sees the whole picture and makes decisions. However unpleasant those decisions might be sometimes, they are still necessary.
Now the voice mixing actually is okay. But it's about to get worse because he's going to put a mask on.
That is why the truth that might scare them must be kept secret, for their own good. Do you understand that?
I do.
Thank you for hydration, my
This is a scary way of thinking.
There are a lot of scary things in life. Yet, I brought you up well. You are strong and brave. You can take it. All right, time to go. You get home and don't step out or let anyone in until I'm back. It's an order.
Yes, Colonel, sir.
Sergeant, walk him home.
Yes, sir. Let's go, Kirill.
All right.
You can take it. I've heard that before.
Good luck, son.
At least once from me, Torian. Oh, got a gun now. And immediate access to an upgrade bench. I am happy with this. Assault rifle ammo and buckshot. Because I have a gun. Because I have a gun. Stand stock and grip, semi-grip stock. Heavy stock grip, yes please. Short bounce suppressor, semi bounce, yes please. Yes. That magazine, high capacity magazine. That's fine with that. God. Stock. I don't get how that's better stability. That just doesn't make sense. Sure though. Sure. Don't need a scope on a shotgun. Having a laser would be good though. Yes. Well, that sounds. Ah. World War 3 beginning. July 16th, 2013, end July 9th, 2013, but companies are going for green zone is still there. So the war did end with the dropping of the nukes. It's just, you know, there's still fighting going on, but not a World War 3 continuing. I do want to read the books at some point, as you know, like, they are not the games. For all I can tell, the books are better. To Oscom's Special Department investigator, even cursory examination of the bodies revealed classic symptoms of medium severity radiant sickness in the most of the rioters: hemorrhages, atrophic lesions of the skin and mucous membranes, hair loss, etc. Judging by the severity of the symptoms, they stopped taking the radio protector over a month ago. It's impossible to narrow it down more, though, as to do that I'd need to know the stations where they've been spending most of their time during the period. I deem consulting autopsies unnecessary, as I simply do not have enough personnel available. Oh, shit. That's dark. I wonder if that's just the same woman that we keep seeing, or if, you know, there's just that little variety.
Slava, I'm sorry about that. I know you had no choice.
8,000 more helps use. Shit. I mean, to be fair, yeah, I can believe it. World War 3.
The bridge. Neither I nor you had a choice in this, Petrovich. Good luck to you two. See you on the train.
Thank you.
It's the stuff that Artyom has on during the last bits of Last Light. Well, the second half of Last Light. Because the last bits he gets full on Juggernaut armor. Why are they giving me another one? Why are they giving me another workbench? Did they assume that people would miss the first one? They probably did. They've not given me anything new to put on my guns. That's not much. And I don't have the stuff on me either. For the increase. Oh, that's.
Well, don't stand around. Man the defenses.
Yes, sir.
Still quote, while at the time of writing, among the countries that are known to have nuclear weapons include France, Britain, China, North Korea, Israel. You know, Pakistan has implemented in the Metro 23 the US State was its famous vanity rush during the Great War. That is not surprising whatsoever. Oh, right, so, cool. Oh, good God. Oh, Jesus.
Hold it! Hold it, people!
I'm going to treat this like no Russian. What the fuck's going on with his laser sight? What the actual fuck is that? That's some Payday 2 shenanigans, that.
We can hold them! We just need to hold them off till the east.
Alright. Oh, I can't go. Oh, great, I can't go back in.
Listen here. The engineers are all down, but the charges are set. We have to reach the detonation device and use it.
Okay.
Lieutenant, I'll take the detonator. Give me cover.
Yes, sir.
Attention! Covering fire for the Colonel! No saving ammo!
Roger that!
Clear. Move out.
Yeah, don't need to haven't fired a single gun. Ooh. Well, that's just what I've got only with a drum magazine and a foregrip. No, that is just what I've got with a drum magazine. Yeah, no thanks. Do not need. If I needed, I would have put it on before. Oh, and we have a tank on our side as well. We had a tank on our side. Of course. Had the tank.
Got you covered, sir! Get the detonator!
Don't call having me covered. I really don't.
We can't hold him off for long!
Fine.
Go, go, go! We're covering you,
The reason why Moscow seems to be more intact as a city because of it. That's the the radio channel fell across the city. I mean, even then, Moscow's not in all that much good condition. Well, that was something I didn't expect to see. crispy body. Crispy. Well, that's haunting. Am I on my own now? Probably. These fingers, I know, right? Jesus. Oh look, there's a shotgun on the floor just in case I need it.
Come in, HQ. Khlebnikov here.
HQ here.
One charge didn't work.
Damn. Fall back to Sibirskaya and stop them there. I've got no one else to rely on.
Roger that. Over and out.
It's actually cooled down enough when we're going to go nap. No problem at all, Vesp. You go right ahead. Thanks for coming in as long as you did, and I'll see you later.
They blew the airlock and are coming down from the surface.
Let's have a good snoozy snooze. I am guessing the fact that I'm going to get Nazalis. Or Watchman. Some form of mutant. Oh wait, no, people. That was a friendly.
I'm out! Falling back!
You're sorry. Putting on the PTSD, yeah. You guys want to return fire, maybe?
Fall back to the second line!
We're going to take all of our green stuff back now, you fuckers!
Oh gosh. Thanks, game.
Hold them here! To the last man! There won't be
No
any
problem at all, Lee. Thanks for coming as long as you did.
It's either
And I'll see you
us
later.
Or them!
Ah! Rockets, the entrance to cutscenes.
What's going on?
Gas! Bastards! They're using gas!
Oh, that's not good.
Hold on, sir. I'll help. Just hold on. I'll report to the general.
This is very, very reminiscent of the bit in Last Light after you save Anna. Apart from that bit.
Operation successful. Pawns are all dealt with. Ready for evacuation.
You fucker.
What do you mean? Already left? What?
What's going on?
We're covering evacuation.
Evacuation? But you just killed everyone! Soldiers, civilians! Nobody left to evacuate!
Slava, there's only enough green stuff left to evacuate the leadership. Everyone else is doomed.
Yeah, that's what I thought he meant when he said core people.
The agony short.
So you knew it! You knew it all along, you motherfucker!
Did I have a choice? What difference does it make now? I made a mistake leaving Nano. Petrov! The fuckers left without us. Get Seryoga on the line now.
That bastard is right.
What? Dead? Seryoga? Son. Now listen to me. There's an RPG in the gun cabinet. Get it and rush to the old crossroads. Blow the fuckers up there. Go!
So, what do we do now?
Whatever. I had enough. So long, Slava.
Holy shit! I was not expecting that. Well, fuck. Somehow I survived?
Dad! Uncle Tolia? Did he just kill himself? Why?
Don't look there.
I'm sorry I broke your order. There was a shooting at the station. Then it all went quiet, and you didn't come. I was worried, and I went looking for you.
Listen, I told you earlier. Who should be told the truth, and who should not? Forget it. It's not for us to decide. And if you're being fooled, it's never for your own good. That's why he's dead.
I understand.
Good. And now, let's go home, son.
Good kids, yeah. Right in the eyes, kids. Right in the fucking eyes. Ah. My eyes. Agreed. Colonel Miller. Hey back, kids. Oh shit.
Kirill, Miller here. I'm at the bunker entrance.
Roger that, Colonel. You'll be off the grid inside, so please, be careful.
Oh no.
I will, Kirill. Miller, over and out.
Fine, this is Older. Come in, over.
Older, this is Pine. Speak. Over.
Private, I'm at the bunker's door. I'll be off the grid while I'm down there. Don't know how long. When is the next scheduled radio contact?
Midday sharp, Colonel.
The battery?
Keeping it charged.
The door?
Look, I'm eating the liver too. And burning the slime, and I don't go to the dirty stations ever. Dad, fill out the whole cheat sheet for me. I'm reading off it now.
You do just that. Reading helps you remember. That's all, Pine. I'm going offline.
Roger that, Older. Over and out.
Pine, come in. Over.
Pioneer, over.
I love you, son. A whole lot.
I love you too, Dad.
And I want you to eat that liver without fail. Over and out.
Father and son. Right guidance to Kirill. He's absolutely going to say, yep. Yep. Lava news going to his death. Oh, I now have a flamethrower again.
Oscom soldiers, you have accepted
Time to vet Flatman.
utmost importance. To recover a map of a region with tolerable levels of radioactive
It's a lot of flame juice.
Satellite Communication Center's archive. Circumstantial data suggests that special attention must be paid to maps detailing, laid by Cal. So far, our efforts have been consistently proving fruitless. But now, you must be successful, no matter the cost. I can't disclose the ultimate goal of this
No, it ends with still a journey.
but I'll have you know that lives of all
Journey is what matters.
flowers depend on it. This tape will self-destruct in 5 seconds. Good luck, gentlemen.
I see your Mission Impossible reference. I see that. Don't make noise. Phoenix wants an unjoke. When's the door not a door? It's a wall. It's because friend quoting gets what you're seeing here is a lot bigger than what I'm seeing. No idea what the context of that one was. Could have been Toho. Could have been.
All personnel are to evacuate the complex immediately.
Radiation no entry. Let me guess. Yep, still nothing. Oh, I can hear that. This is tense. Yeah, those are not nice sounds. Maximum challenge. Yeah. So I need to let you do 2,000. Thank you, Ride, for the hydration reminder. Your flamethrower can't damage things covered by water. Gee, I wonder how I already knew that. This goes random quote and gets if it's shit. Very, very early one. Probably Dark Souls. One of the Dark Souls. I don't know why I'm trying to turn lights out to be, you know, less stealthy when I've literally got a fire on the front of my weapon.
System will reboot now. All personnel are to
Oh, that ain't good.
immediately. All personnel are to evacuate the complex immediately. Attention. Reactor biological shielding is compromised. All personnel are to evacuate the complex immediately.
There's roaring noises. Oh, lovely. Right, goes random grid and gets can you don't-ant. Burn people alive. What's that? Oh, it must be the wind. What? I'm not going to be doing it to anyone. I know people. This is against mutants.
Biological shielding compromised.
This goes round again. It looks like you're going to get your strap on and peg me from Fox. That does not surprise me coming from Fox.
Reactor containment failure. Reserve power engaged.
Oh, what? You can't... No, you can't be serious. Those are the assets for the fronts of the doors. That's the texture for the front of the doors. I just... D6 does little. Joe for stealth you were doing and confused, but I didn't know there's people not. Ah, no, it's that's definitely mutants. Probably Nazalis. The fact that they've got flame fuel all around here makes me think that this is going to be a fairly hefty fight. Oh, good God, that's explosive. All of that's definitely very explosive, and there's more flame fuel there. Okay, so flame fuel. There's 2 canisters over there if I need it. There's 2 more canisters here. Okay. We have 4 canisters of fuel sitting around. Please tell me everyone else just saw the fact that it jumped up a foot by itself. Like, that wasn't even, you're not supposed to see this. It's 100%. Bad animation.
System reboot imminent. System reboot preparation is 20%.
Yeah. Yep, it's Nazalis. Just make sure I am not doing the trophies for this DLC.
power source.
Oh great, the Zali's in here as well. Cool.
All personnel are to
Light the motherfucker up.
evacuate the complex
Yes.
Reactor containment area. Reserve power engaged. All personnel are to evacuate the complex.
Something always unnerves me about the Zali's.
Reserve power source
Huh.
failing.
Oh, okay. There's moles. I've got no issue with moles.
Reactor containment area. Reserve power engaged.
No, just something about them. Always unnerved me. I mean, in fairness, it's probably because of the first things you come across in the first Metro, so it just kind of stayed with me. That trophy for going through this entire DLC without using any medipacks would be a lot more doable if they kept the health system from 2033 and Last Light. But because it doesn't, it just, it's just a pain in the arse.
Reactor containment area. Reserve power engaged. All personnel are to evacuate the complex immediately.
Oh, please don't tell me that there's... Oh, God, I didn't even read this one. Stalker's Diary 1. The Colonel's off his rocker. He wants us to go back to the comms center and get more maps of the brass in the HQ because it's around looking important. Nobody cares if we catch a couple of lethal doses each looking for the stupid things. That bunker is bad news. Radiation is so high the guy's just called the egg boiler. Then there's the mutants too. Most of them are nothing special, but they've been sightings of blind giants. The blind ones? Probably the reason several groups were missing. This place sucks. Just like this mission. At least they're giving us enough green stuff. That's got to count for something, especially nowadays. Stalker's Diary 2. The old reports are correct. It does look like the reactor is still functioning. This place still has power. That reactor also seems to be leaking. Otherwise, where could all this radiation be coming from? That power doesn't make our lives easier, though. Had it been regular, it certainly would. But as it is, it just comes off and on randomly, can't be relied on. The guy's already telling scary stories about the souls of the dead messing with the controls. It's all a load of crap, of course. The place is just rusty and rotten, so its machinery has gone awry. Yeah, sure. dumb. What the fuck? Okay. Okay, game. Sure. Sure. Oh no, game, don't do this! Oh god, this game is so broken! Oh.
Reactor containment phase. Reserve power engaged. System reboot imminent.
I think that 5 feet anything. Yeah, when the controller fucking works and the game doesn't, you know, decide to ignore all my inputs. It puts on to build tension. It just builds annoyance.
40% complete.
Oh look, arming me up. Definitely arming me up.
System reboot preparation is 60% complete. System will reboot now.
1,000. Wait, didn't I? I thought I'd installed that one, but okay, game, sure, cool, fine.
All personnel are to evacuate the complex immediately.
And I'll keep it like that. It, you know, makes my life easier. That didn't sound like a Nazali.
Switching to main power source.
Oh no. Oh, there's a lot of fuel here. Oh, lovely. Bad noise. That's a very bad noise. Oh, that's a lot of Nazalis.
All personnel are to evacuate the complex immediately. My life is shielding complex. System will reboot immediately.
What the fuck? Oh yeah, knew it.
Reactor biological shielding is compromised.
Yeah, sure, game, sure. Wow. Oh, this is it. This is a boss fight. This is a Metro boss fight. Oh god. What just happened? Fire suppression, I think. Oh, now. Oh, yeah, I love it. I love it that enemies can outrun me easily. Love that. Oh, God, game! Right alive, this thing's broken. Why is it only with this weapon? Well, I'll do it. And now without a flamethrower.
To evacuate the complex immediately. All personnel are to evacuate the complex immediately.
Now I can't see a fucking thing. Okay. Final note. Stalker's Diary 3. Good news, we've reached the archive. Bad news, the blind giants seem to have made it their lair. Luckily there was nobody home, so we at least took a look around. The shelves are trashed, the maps are all in heaps. It's going to take us at least a few days to make anything out of this mess. And the new tenants could come back at any moment. Something tells me they aren't going to be all too happy when Defiance cataloguing the archives without their permission. To make matters worse, radiation is off the scale in the archive. We spent 5 minutes there, then took a month's share of green stuff each, and I'm still queasy. Excuse me. I'll have to ask the Colonel to arrange a bonus for us all, otherwise we'll all keep glowing in the dark for months. Of course, we grabbed as many maps as we could carry while we were there, let the guys from HQ sort them out, then at least we give them something to do. In any case, the mission is complete as it could ever be, and if someone thinks he can do better, he's welcome to try. I, for one, am not setting a foot in that grave ever again if I can help it. Oh, you want to see the game? Nah. Nah. So, even the Colonel can hear the blind one as well. Cool. Good to know.
System reboot imminent.
I'd really rather not do a forced stealth section again, you know. Kind of done with that from the main game. It's going to make me do forced stealth.
System will reboot now. All personnel are to evacuate the complex immediately. All personnel are to evacuate the complex immediately. Biological shielding compromised. Initiating reactor shutdown.
Oh, he's not in a good way.
Wait. Could this be?
Inject yourself, my dude. You clearly need it.
I found it.
Jeez, don't do it. Oh no. Take the health juice. He's still not done it. Like, he is clearly in a very bad way, and he is not taking the injector. Why? Why? What? Why? What is the sense behind him not using it? Oh, great. Yep, we've got a full stealth section. Great. So parts of it which I can't fucking see a thing. At this point, it's about to take more than one shot. Yeah, but it will still give him a better fighting chance than just trying to tough through it. Because, you know, he took the shot out. He was about to use it when he saw the map, and he just put it away and just like, nah, it's fine. DLC story doesn't even die. Yep. And there it goes. Fine if you'd used it beforehand. Oh. And yeah. That sounds right.
Kirill, I'm coming back. I just need a tiny bit of rest. I'm just so tired.
To be honest, the stupid story writing. Yeah, but that just seems so contrived. It just, I don't know. I really don't know. Like, it was fine up until that one point. That one point, oh god. Now we go to Miller finding the map. Or is it Artyom? I think it's Miller, because yeah, it's gonna be Miller, because, you know, a tale of two colonels. Yep, hi Miller.
There you are, brother. You found the maps and took a break, I see. I need a breather, too. Boy, do these hunks of iron chafe. Gotta watch out not to stay for too long, though. Your son sent me here, told where to look. He's tough, your Kirill. Yes, I can see his effort. Children, it's always about them. I'm here because of my daughter. She's smart, strong, kind, beautiful. I can't even tell you how proud I am of her, and how much I love her. I'm trying to be a father, but end up a colonel. It's as if by showing affection, I'd also show my vulnerability, not just to her, to her husband too. At first, I even thought that boy was alright. But his obsession with truth started driving me mad. He kept risking his life while he had the love of the best woman in the world. Decent people want normal things. A thicker broth, a warm place to call home, and healthy children. But he wants truth. Let me glance at those maps. Boy, was I mad at him. But then I took a closer look at the world and re-examined my life up to that point somewhat. Especially when I heard your story. I saw my past self in you, friend. We both served the great lie, because we both made ourselves believe it was necessary. And if not for him, I would have ended up like you did. But now, finally, my life has a real purpose for a change. All because I can finally look the truth in the eye. I think you understand. Thank you for the maps. Don't think it was all in vain. You saved us all. And Krill, I'll give him this watch and make sure he gets out of this hellhole. You have my word. Well, it's time. Farewell, Colonel Klipnikov. Rest easy. Artyom, stay with me. Hold on, son.
Real Colonel. Complete it. Well, I've got to say, that was a lot better than I thought it was going to be. That was actually really good. I'm very surprised. Pleasantly so. Yeah. Well, with the completion of that DLC, that's when going to be anything tonight. This time with Mount Sam story. Next week, yes. Oh yeah, the full percentage of the game has now gone up to 91% when it was 83%. So yeah, it does include the DLCs in that. Lord of Looney, hello and welcome. Thank you very much for the follow. Very much appreciated. Yeah. It's not bad. So bits, yeah. Has a couple of bits that were a bit weak in it, but overall that was much better than the entire game. So we'll see what the next parts comes next week with Sam's story and see how that goes. From me though, that is everything tonight though. Thank you all again for coming along and for your support. It's all greatly appreciated. And whatever you've chosen to show it. There are no special shout-outs. Oh Jesus. That got me. Thank you, right. Yeah, next stream for me is going to be tomorrow at, oh god, somewhere between 6 and 6:30 p.m. EST, and which is between 11 and 11:30 p.m. BST, where I'll be doing the sibling stream with Torian and Jace, and we'll be playing Castle Crashers. After that, on Thursday, will be RPG Thursday starting at 11:30 a.m. EST, which is 4:30 p.m. BST, and we're going forward with more parts of Final Fantasy X. And Phoenix is wanting an evil laugh and some hydration. I'll take those in the reverse order. So yeah. So that was the first DLC for Metro Exodus, and we'll see more of that next week at the same time. But until then, until next time, thank you all very much for coming along, and again, for your support. And I hope you have a good rest of your night, a good evening, a good morning, a good afternoon, or a good day. Whatever the time is for you. Till then, though, stay safe, stay amazing, and see you later. Bye!